So it's time for the first mods of the Sidewinder. And you might be wondering, what are you going to do to it? Something crazy? Nope. Something, I don't know, probably going to seem unnecessary to a lot of people. I may regret the direction I went with this. But we're going to see what it does. So if we look down here, right there, you'll see a crack in my charge tube. Well, I don't like that. So, we're going to do something about that. I did buy some aluminum ones, and we're going to put those on here and see how that looks, I guess. I already bought them, so we're going to get those installed. First thing we got to do is we got to take all the panels off of this thing and the hood. So let's get to it. So hopefully this is a pretty straightforward install. This entire rubber boot here and this one on the inner side of the intercooler. Hopefully it's pretty straightforward because the kit I bought didn't come with any instructions. So maybe I'll have to make some modifications to make stuff fit. I don't know. But first thing we need to do is get that zip tie cut and get all these clamps loosened up so that I can get these rubber boots out of here. Okay, so now I've got this out. I can see if we'll focus. This crack that I was concerned about, that's a pretty deep one. I'm also seeing some cracking right here where this clamp was next to. And I don't really like that either, so. Okay, so now we can come in here, we can take these little boots that came with the kit, put those slid onto there, and slide this clamp on that is extremely overpowered. Actually, here's the first thing. Put the clamp on first because it doesn't fit over the bulge in the aftercooler, intercooler fitting. And I'm not going to tighten that up yet until I get everything installed and get everything situated. Okay, now I've got the pipe. Looks pretty good. And we're going to try and put this in here, but being as this doesn't flex, this might be a little interesting. Well, that might not be too bad. Oh, gotta put the clamps on. Thought I forgot, didn't you? I almost did. A little bit of concern about the blow-off valve connection, but we'll get the clamps tightened up and see what it looks like. Alright, so we're going to take a couple points away already because they didn't send me a clamp for that. That's easy enough to find though. It's an alright fitting kit. The only thing I'm not super keen on is this blow-off valve connector. I think it needs to be a little bit shorter and a little bit tipped back. Other than that, it's pretty good. I was concerned about the clearance to the A-arm. It might be an issue if I jump it, but yeah, it should be all right. So I just gotta get that clamp, and we should be good. So I guess let's do the other side. This pipe's a little more interesting. It's not even close to the same shape as the rubber one. Well, that's not even close. I'm kind of wondering if is the MTX different? Is the Sidewinder different from an M9000? Did I just get the wrong kit? Okay, so after doing some looking on the website, I'm pretty sure that I received the turbo side pipe to a 900 Skidoo. So, not gonna work on this, but it is what it is. Usually I would try and fix that, but you know, I just ordered that, so I sent a message to the customer service, and we will see what happens. But I'm not gonna leave you guys hanging without finishing a mod. I am gonna throw another one in, and I guess you'll have to wait for another video to see how that plays out. So we're gonna do the next mod. Next mod is this bumper. I don't really have a history of hitting anything. But I want to do a little nicer bumper. So what I did is I ordered this guy. This is like it's an Articat, I don't know, it's like a pro bumper for the ZR9000. I don't know, whatever this chassis is. Should be the same. So we're going to get to work on that. So I'm pretty sure I got to get in there, get these 4 bolts out. And then over here, actually I have to take the plate that's mounted to, because this bumper is riveted to it. So not very convenient, but yeah, we'll get in there and get taking that apart now. Alright. Oh, that's riveted on there too. Oh, that's just a clip though. There we go. Okay, so after going and getting some actual tools that worked for this, I got this on. I got this piece riveted back on to the bumper. Fuse box is back onto it. Yeah, it seems pretty good. The one thing that I was a little concerned about was this bolt down here, because it doesn't seem like it's long enough, but the bumper has just enough of an indent that it does go in and catch again. You don't have to use a different bolt. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm going to get the hood back on, get the side panels back on, and we'll see what it looks like all put together. So there we have it. We've got the new bumper on the Sidewinder. Looks pretty good. Especially with the new aluminum charge tube. Hopefully I get the other one and I can get that all put together. I do have some other mods to do to it, but still waiting for those parts to come in. Alright everybody, thanks for watching. If you want to see more mods on the Sidewinder or when I ride it, hit that subscribe button. If you like what I'm doing, you like the sled, hit that like button maybe. Show me you appreciate the content, and I'll see you guys next time.